Projection. That's the only power a lot of men have. Marriage. They project it to you and make you feel less of yourself. How come if these men don't want this marriage, they always remind you that you are not married? Who do they want you to marry? Them. They want you to marry them and come and take care of them. They want you to marry them and come and reduce the responsibilities off their neck. They want you to marry them and come and take care of their parents. They want you to marry them and come and support them. They want you to marry them for help. So they will continue to project themselves to you just to make you feel like you need them. Why am I saying this? I'm talking to you, that beautiful woman who is not ready for marriage, who do not understand what marriage is about, but you are being pressured to marry. When you get into the marriage, this man will not still treat you right. He wants to treat you like a wife. The reason why he is projecting marriage to you is not because he wants to treat you right. It's because he wants to use you. He wants to abuse you. He wants to intimidate you. He wants to use you to showcase his might and his power. He's not telling you to marry because he wants to love you. He's not telling you to go and get married because he wants to treat you like a woman or love you like a wife. He's telling you to go and get married so that he can be powerful enough to keep projecting himself to you. I'm saying this to that beautiful woman that is not ready for marriage. You know you are not ready for marriage. You don't understand what marriage is about. But every time, go and marry. You never marry. You don't reach 30. You don't reach 40. You never marry. You don't old. I understand. But the truth is, if you do not take your time and marry right, that man will make you older. A lot of men just want to marry you to punish you. A lot of men just want to marry you to suffer you. A lot of men just want to marry you to subdue you. A lot of men just want to marry you to feel powerful. Yes, the only thing that makes a lot of men feel powerful are their women. How much they can subject them, abuse them, insult them. That's where their power is. A lot of men do not understand what it takes to be a man. Most of these men, they just use women to project their fears, their insecurity. Don't be a victim. If you must get married, make sure you understand everything about marriage. Make sure you take your time to understand the person you are getting married to. Make sure you take your time to pay attention to the red flag and be sure that these are the excesses you want to tolerate for the rest of your life. Stop allowing this noise of go and marry, go and marry, go and marry. Make you rush into marriage because you will not still stay in the marriage. You will still come out. So this is an advice for you to take your time and have an understanding of what marriage is before you get. If you don't have an understanding of what marriage is, and you rush into marriage just because one man, one unknown gunman is projecting marriage to you, or somebody on social media say you are very old, or one of your neighbor, one of your colleague, one of your relation, somebody insulted you because of marriage, you can't use vex, one go marry, one can't show them say you feel marry, you go wundo. Waiting I talk, you go wundo, because that person you're getting married to, you don't know their motive. Marriage is not a joke. Some people will marry you and suffer you. Some people will marry you and shatter you. Some people will marry you and collect your destiny. Some of you have damage just because of marriage. Some people will end your destiny just by marrying them. Pay attention and stop listening to projection. When a man begins to project himself to you, it simply means you're powerful as a woman. Sometimes they are wondering, how can this beautiful, powerful woman, successful woman still be single? How come no man is controlling them? They are not looking at love. They are looking at control. They can't imagine that you have the freedom that you have to do what you want to do, to go to where you want to go, to wear what you want to wear. So each time they see you looking beautiful, living your best life, all they are looking at is projection. Hey, whoa. So this girl just they waka like this. No man they control them. No man they manipulate them. She just they enjoy herself. That's what they are looking at. It is not love. So when you see men project marriage to you, that is not love. A man who truly loves you will not project marriage to you because he understands that marriage is partnership. Marriage is the both of you that are equal, coming together in commitment to be able to build something for yourself. He would not see it as favor. When a man begins to project marriage to you, it simply means that he's helping you. It simply means that he's doing you a favor. No, No, that's not how it's supposed to be. When they begin to project marriage, simply means you are powerful as a woman. Don't feel less of yourself. Men do not project marriage to women who are nobody. They project marriage to successful, powerful women who have been able to do something good for themselves. They will not go and project marriage to the desperate one on the street looking for man. They always project marriage to women who have made something out of their life. They'll come and tell you, you are empty. No matter the amount of money where you get, you need a man in your life. Projection. They need you in their life. They need you to come and rub your success on them. They need you to come and help them. When you see a man sounding that way, know that you are powerful. Do not feel less of yourself. In fact, adjust your crown and begin to be patient. Keep walking until you find what you desire. In fact, the reason why you walked to the level that you are to become successful is so that you can select, not so that you can settle for less. When you begin to understand this, you would not settle for less. They are telling you when you have money and you begin to say, why won't I select? I didn't work so hard, settle for rubbish. I worked so hard to settle for the best. I'm working so hard so that I can select, so that I can place myself in a certain class. Stop letting people subdue you into silly marriage, into stupid bunch of men who do not know their left to their right. Just because you're a successful woman, they'll come and hang one liability called a man on your neck. Just because you are looking for manhood, you are looking for projection. And without man, a woman cannot be anything. They will not respect you in the society. Let me tell you something. With or without a husband, you earn respect. Whether you're married or single and you don't earn respect, you don't respect yourself, people will disrespect you. Marriage has nothing to do with respect. If you want people to respect you, make money. If you want people to respect you, build a legacy for yourself. If you want people to respect you, be successful. It has nothing to do with marriage. Marriage is just a personal achievement. Marriage is your personal happiness, because when you are married, it does not affect me. What affects me most are the things that you can give me, the things you can contribute to my life, not your husband or your wife. When you begin to understand this, you know that we don't give a damn about who you marry. We give a damn about what you can offer us. So marriage is your personal achievement. Marriage is your personal happiness. Marriage is your personal excitement. It does not concern society. What concerns society is what you can contribute to society. That's the reason why a lot of people are married and still useless. A lot of single people are more productive than a lot of married people. Marriage does not give you respect. You earn respect by respecting yourself, by the things you have created, and by the things you have done with the works of your hand, your mouth, your eyes, and your entire being. I thought I should remind that beautiful woman. Stop letting men project marriage to you. Those people who want to throw marriage to your face are small, small boys who just want to use you to be successful, are small, small boys with manhood who just want to come and rob off your success. Be patient. The right man is going to come into your life. And when the right man comes into your life, he would not project marriage to you. He's going to project love. He's going to project the future. He can't wait to treat you like a queen. He can't wait to be able to grow the things that you have grown. He can't wait for the both of you to grow together. He can't wait. Oh God, when you see a real man, you will know. Not all the small, small boys with manhood. I call them Ujiamu Jirego. The only thing they have to flaunt and call themselves a man is just those two dangling things between their legs. Wait for a real man. A real man is a man who is willing to carry responsibility. A man who is willing to provide and love you. Wait. Don't rush, except you go.